It's 12 p.m. on July 9th, I think. Hopefully that stays. Bro, we in a Cybertruck. And it's like, growing up, I always saw these and I was like, bro, I want to like drive one of those. Like, I didn't really like them at first, whatever, but bro, you can come such a far way in your life if you just be intentional with your actions. If you can just be intentional, if you can just have faith in your actions, you can go so far in your life. And I want you to you to sit there and think about that. Everything that you have going on in your life right now, all you can control is effort, right? You can control your effort, you can control the way you see the world, and you can control your positive state, right? Your mental state's what's either going to make or break you in this life, right? Because if you're not positive 24/7, then that's what's going to be what keeps the doubt always inside of you, right? And it's one thing to be, going through some things and you kind of allow yourself to have those negative thoughts. But if you think negative every single day, that is the exact thing that is holding you back from the things that you want, right? As you start to shift the way that you see the world that you see begins to change, right? If you can just view things as a positive, affirmation, like, oh, this happened for a reason, or, oh, this is going on because I didn't do that. Take accountability for every little thing that happens in your life, and you'll start to see how much control that you truly have, right? Push yourself further than you've ever been pushed. That's something I've been working with kind of the past few weeks, is resetting the standard that you have in your life right now. Reset the standard. Allow yourself to see where you want to go and map out every single thought, every single action that you have to take to get there, right? There's so much potential on the table, bro. Like, I want you to sit there and think about that. Every day you have these thoughts where you'll think and you'll be like, I could have done that better. I could have done more work here. I could have, allowed myself to take less breaks in that area. I could have pushed who I wanted to be as a man even further. Allow yourself to feel that way. Allow yourself to see the area that you need to go in, and allow yourself to have the action to get there. God made you for a reason. I want you to sit there. I want you to think about that. God has put yourself in this position, has put yourself in this life with all the hardship, all the, disabilities that have happened to you, and like everything that's going on in your life for a reason. It's all character development, right? If you can develop your character and you can max it out, that's when your life really starts to change, right? Become accustomed to having the highest tier of anything that you want. Like this truck, bro, I'm like not even that hyped to be driving it. And like I haven't bought it yet. I have a Tesla, but I don't have the truck. But at the same time, like, this is just like normal. But at a time in my life, I was thinking about it and I was like, bro, that would be so cool to even drive one. And that moment's here, but it doesn't feel any different. And it's because, like, the only thing that's truly going to fulfill you as a man is being able to build yourself and develop yourself into the version of yourself that never skips, that never falls short, that never doesn't work hard. That's where you find that fulfillment. That's where you find who's on the other side. Push yourself, boys. Find the areas that you need to, craft and, be on the other end of, and do whatever it takes to get there. We're all living at such a small potential of what is capable in your life. Think about everyone back in the day, like all the all the gladiators, all the, fighters, all that, even MMA today, they go through so much each and every day to push themselves to the next level. No matter what it takes. You got to take that initiative. You got to push yourself into that next league, that next level that you want to be in. Right? Mediocrity doesn't exist. You can conquer all of that. I promise you. It just comes down to how far do you want to push yourself? What's your standard? What's your goals? Set the intention and move yourself forward. I love you, boys. Book a call with me in the bio if you want elite one-on-one coaching. Love every single one of you. I wish all of you to push yourself, and I hope this video helped you with that. We out, man. Peace. Let's go crush today.